Not gonna lie, I think body mist are about to take over the fragrance game for a little while. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the Notorious N.I.A to the A, and today we are back with another body mist video. And honestly, I think body mists are going to be the new thing because we have 3 new body mists. These are the new Phlur body mist, and they come in 3 different scents. We have Vanilla Skin, Mango Mood, and Amber Haze. Absolutely love the Sol de Janeiro body mist. So I'm thinking they started something because I'm starting to see a lot of brands come out with body mist, and this is also a body and hair mist. So I am somebody who believes in layering. I believe, you know, when you start in the shower, your lotions, your body mist, your perfumes, like it just amplifies your scent experience. So having something like this is a smart idea to help people create signature scents as well as build up on their fragrance profile. So they gave us 3 different scents to start off with, and I'm not gonna lie, they all intrigued me. That's why we have them all here today. So we're gonna get into these scents. Like, the fragrance launches have really been getting me excited. This definitely got me excited. Like, I bought all 3. I couldn't even make a decision. I couldn't even figure it out. I was like, I need all 3. So these are the 3-ounce travel size, and they retail for $20. They also have an 8-ounce that retails for $35. So as far as the price point is concerned, I think it's at a really good price point, and we're gonna see if the scents live up to the price point. But as far as how much you get in the bottle, I think if you're wanting to test out the scent, this is a great size, especially for a body mist. I mean, you tend to run through body mist a little bit more quickly than you do a regular fragrance, but this is a really good size for a body mist. So the first fragrance we're going to start off with is Vanilla Skin. Now, if you guys don't know anything about me, I am a vanilla girl. I love warm gourmands. I definitely think I'm going to like this. I mean, I don't like every vanilla, let me be clear, but as far as a body mist, I think this is a mist that will work really well in my collection, just as far as things that I like and scents that I gravitate towards. The fragrance family is gourmand. Check. And then the notes, the top notes are pink pepper, pink apple, sugar crystals. The heart notes are lily, jasmine petals, and cashmere woods. And then the base notes are benzoin, vanilla, sandalwood, and argwood. So yeah, I also love how they put the notes directly on the bottle. Nothing stresses me out more than trying to look for the notes somewhere on the website when I'm trying to do this. This fragrance is familiar, delectable, hypnotic, and decadent. Vanilla Skin, unlike any vanilla fragrance, invokes an iconic creaminess wrapped in a kaleidoscope of spice and intrigue. The dual nature of pink pepper and sugar settle down through rich cashmere before nesting into a core of addictive vanilla and cozy sandalwood. Vanilla Skin is a multi-dimensional take on an intoxicating, sensual gourmand. Baby, everything about this is screaming me. Okay, let's see what kind of vanilla this is, because they did say that it is unlike any vanilla fragrance, which is a bold claim. We all know vanilla fragrances are popular, people do them a lot, it's something that people really like, i.e. me. So for you to say that this is unlike any vanilla fragrance and it's just a body mist, we have to see what y'all talking about. Like, what are you giving us? So we're gonna do 2 squirts on the wrist. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Okay, look, this right here, this is a grown-up vanilla. Let me tell you something. And you know, I also thought this one was interesting because it does have pink pepper in it. So a vanilla with pink pepper, I don't think that's something that I've seen before. It's definitely not something that I own. That pink pepper is definitely in the top. I can smell it along with the sugar crystals. Oh, this is a mature vanilla though, and it's not like, it is a very warm, deep, cozy, like that cashmere. I'm getting all of that. This is a great base for a vanilla fragrance. I do think this is a different vanilla for sure. For sure. This is not your atypical vanilla. It's deep. It's deep. You definitely are getting the woods. You're getting the cashmere. You're getting the pink pepper. You're getting the sugar crystals. I'm not sure if I'm getting anything floral yet. Maybe not yet. So I'm going to just let this settle down and we're going to move on to the next one. But I mean, am I surprised that I like this? No, but I'm happy I do because I think this will layer well with some of my other fragrances. I'm going to say this. If you're a vanilla lover, try this one. You're definitely going to have some fun layering this with your other vanilla fragrances. Okay, so next up, let's do Mango Mood. This is a fruity floral or a cypress fruity, as this says on the back of the bottle, and the notes on this are black currant, pink pepper, there goes that pink pepper again, and mango. The heart notes are wild orris, black lotus, and jasmine simbach absolutes. And then the base notes are patchouli, vanilla elixir, and brown sugar. Now, I am not a fruity girl. I typically do not gravitate towards fruity scents. I think what intrigued me about this was the jasmine and the vanilla and the brown sugar in this. I just wanted to see how that would play with the mango. I am not a patchouli girl though, so if I can pick up that patchouli, I can already tell you that this is probably not going to be my favorite. My issue with fruity scents, sometimes they can be a little bit too childish, like a little bit too of that much of that like candy fruity, and I don't necessarily like to smell like that. Like, I like to smell warm and delicious. This fragrance is like a vibrant juiciness combined with an airy seduction. A vibrant juiciness combined with an airy seduction. Mango Mood is a dynamic, ripe fruit fragrance that threads the balance between grounded sweetness and unbridled sensuality. It starts with the pulpy freshness of mango and the intriguingly fresh orris flower, which layer into depths of patchouli, vanilla, and brown sugar for an unmistakably alluring fragrance. It seems like an elevated mango, so let's see if it is an elevated mango. I'm gonna spray it further down my arm to keep it away from that vanilla. But 2 squirts like we did with the other one. Ooh. All right, look, baby. Woo, definitely not a childish mango. Let me throw that out there right now. One thing they do have completely correct is ripe fruit. This is a realistic mango. Okay, this you're getting, if you had a mango and you was to smell it, this is what this is giving. Off the initial, I definitely am getting, yes, ripe fruit. Depths, yes, this has depths to it. This is a realistic deep mango scent. And I mean, I do think I'm getting that patchouli, and I just don't like patchouli, y'all. Like, I don't like the way it smells. Considering this is a fruit fragrance, this is a very interesting fruit fragrance. Now, I have no idea what anybody would layer this with, but I can appreciate that it's not this syrupy, artificial. No, you're getting the real thing as far as I could tell with this fragrance. If you're a fruit girly and you want a more mature, a more grounded, a more sensual, like a vixen mango, I don't know, it's definitely not overly fruity by any means. This actually isn't surprising now that I think about it, because they have an apricot fragrance that is obviously a fruity fragrance, but that fragrance had so much depth and I wasn't expecting it to be that way. So if you're familiar with Phlur fragrances, the apricot, I believe, is Privé or something like that. This is very similar to how they played up on that apricot. Like, it's a deep, realistic, sensual, fruity fragrance. I can appreciate it. Is it for me? No, but I definitely can appreciate how they did this mango. This is an adult mango. This is a sexy mango. This is a I could go out mango. It's not given I'm going to the candy store mango. or I'm making a smoothie mango. It's not that. You know, I have a habit of saying this, but whatever. This is a sexy mango, okay? So if you're looking for fruity but sexy sensual, I think you'll like this one. And last but not least, we have Amber Haze. Now, I also do like amber fragrances, which is why I was like, okay, I probably should pick this one up too. I think I would like this. I don't think this one is going to be as much of a shot in the dark because I do like amber. If you watch my video where I talk about my favorite fragrance notes, amber did come up quite often, which is why I was willing to, you know, see about this, because obviously a lot of the fragrances that I wear contain amber. They describe the fragrance family as gourmand and woody. On Sephora, they describe it as a warm floral. I am also sometimes a warm floral girl. The notes on this one, the top note is saffron. The heart notes are the heart note is jasmine absolute, and then the base is amber, vanilla, musk, and oak moss. So pretty straightforward on the notes on this one. This fragrance is opulent, intoxicating, and candid with sensual temptation. Amber Haze teases with alluring saffron, and jasmine absolute adds a layer of playful florality, while amber, vanilla, and musk combine to deliver an undeniable addictive veil. Amber Haze is an irresistible and daring experience. Irresistible and daring. Okay. Now, one thing I know about amber fragrances, they tend to be a little bit deeper. We're gonna see on this side. 2 squirts like we did everything else. I'm getting the sweetness. I believe that's coming from the vanilla. I'm also getting, obviously, saffron is in the top. As far as amber is concerned, this is probably on the deeper end of ambers, and it is just maybe just a little bit too deep for me. Like, the sweetness is peeking through on this fragrance, but I don't know. I'm not mad at it, but I'm also not in love with it. Not bad. I definitely get that muskiness. I get that sweetness. I'm getting I'm getting something woody, and I do believe that's the saffron. Now with this one, I have heard people say that it smells like Baccarat. I have heard people say that it smells like Sol de Janeiro 68. I don't own Baccarat, and I'm not really a big fan of Sol de Janeiro 68, so I can't really attest to that, but people have said that about this fragrance in particular. And I guess if you do own those fragrances, this will pair well with that. It also can help intensify those fragrances for you. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm not exactly in love with it. I don't know what I would pair this with in my personal collection. So I think I'm also going to be sitting this one out. I'm going to rank these in terms of me and my taste. This one for me is a maybe. Like, maybe if I can, you know, play around, see what I can pair with this, I may be able to make this work. Mango mood. I can appreciate how different this is for a fruity fragrance, but as far as I'm concerned, this isn't for me. I'm just gonna have to say no on this one. Vanilla skin, and this is something that I feel like would pair very well in my collection, and I would get a lot of wear out of it. But yeah, I think that they did a really good job when it came to these body mists. I think that they will go well with a lot of people's collections. They kind of try to cover all their bases. Have your gourmand vanilla mist, you have your fruity mist, and then you have your floral mist. So they kind of tried to hit those like bases, but they also hit some of them other notes in there. So this one has some earthy tones, this one has some woody tones. Like, they try to also put that in there. So even if, you know, that's not necessarily your fragrance family that you like to live in, these will be able to be paired with that anyway. So I kind of like how they did this. This was very elevated, very sexy, very grown. Not something that would throw off a more sophisticated perfume. I think it would just add to it. So I definitely would say pick these up if one of these, you know, intrigued you. If you think they're worth the price point, They smell really, really interesting. Like, it's not like your typical anything, not even on the vanilla. Let me know if you guys are interested in trying out these body mists, and if you have tried them out, let me know your thoughts on them below. If you have a favorite, let me know your favorite, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.